Before this video starts, please subscribe to my channel because only less than 1% of viewers are subscribed. A special thanks to Nissan Amir Hamzah for allowing me to film this electrified vehicle, and information is provided in the description box below. Hello there, this is a full in-depth tour review of the 2022 Nissan Kicks E-Power in the VL trim, showing exterior, engine and interior. Exterior colour is gunmetallic with a black roof and side door mirrors. This is the Keyfob here. This has keyless entry feature. To lock the car, press this button here. To unlock it, just press it again. This has black leather seats with white stitching. This has a 3-spoke low-watt multifunctional steering wheel. For transmission, this has a 1-speed e-CVT electronic continuously variable transmission. There is a P button for park mode and there is a brake regenerative mode. There is 360-degree cameras along with a reversing camera and rear parking sensors. 360-degree surround view cameras, ideal for the narrow and tight Indonesian cities. Blue start-stop button as part of keyless entry, EV mode button, drive mode button. There are 3 driving modes to select from: the normal, the eco and the smart. This has an electronic parking brake. To engage it, simply pull it up. To disengage it, I think put your foot on the brake and push it down. There is an auto hold feature. Now let's take a look at the exterior. For the wheels, this has 17-inch dual-tone 5 twin-spoke alloy rims, wrapped in Dunlop NSA EC300 Plus 205/55R17 tyres. Aluminium rails on top. This has LED headlights along with LED daytime running lights. Down below, I think there are LED front fog lights. The Nissan Kicks is a subcompact SUV introduced in 2016, sold in North America and aimed for developing countries in South America and Asia. There are 2 versions of Kicks, P15 for overseas and D15 for only India. Let's talk Kicks P15. The P15, featured in this video, began batch sales in Brazil in August 2016 to promote the 2016 Summer Olympics held in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, part of Nissan sponsorship. A facelift was introduced for 2021 model year, which saw a new front end with a giant grille connected to headlights and the use of gloss black. The rear has a new bumper. The interior saw changes including new features and updated mechanics. The first country to receive the facelifted Kicks model was Thailand. The Kicks replaced 2 models, Livner Seat Gear and the Duke. The Kicks P15 is based on the Nissan V platform, underpins the Micra and Versa. The Nissan Kicks made its Indonesian debut as a sole variant, the VL, priced at 488 million rupiahs in September 2020. The Indo spec is taller and has increased wheelbase compared to South American spec. For the design, the Kicks looks eccentric and modern. I like the V-motion front, the side and dual-tone paint. I dislike the rear light shape. The design was inspired by 2 concept cars previewed in 2012 and 2014 respectively. Mobil jenis SUV yang popular di Indonesia mewakili 27,2% di bagian penjualan kendawaan bagikan tahun 2021. SUV kecil sukses dan dikagumi dengan 55,951 jenis mobil unit terjual, dan jenis ini 22% dari semua SUV terjual 2021. Alasannya adalah SUV kecil memiliki rasa dari mobil kecil, terjangkau dan bersama karakter off-road. Nissan Kicks versi global bersegmen SUV subkompak mewakili lebih dari 23,5% pada kendaraan hiburia listrik terjual Indonesia. Itu Kicks terlihat amat lucu, ada banyak fitur keselamatan dan bagasi ruang yang luas. Di sisi negatifnya, harganya yang terlalu mahal, operasi transmisi otomatis mungkin sulit dan kurang fitur Miss Android Auto. For engines, the Nissan Kicks in Indonesia is solely available as electrified petrol. Under the bonnet is a 1.2-litre inline-3 12-valve dual overcam naturally aspirated petrol engine with continuous variable valve timing. The engine is paired with an electric motor and a Panasonic 296-volt lithium-ion battery. The regenerative braking mode captures energy and stored inside battery while accelerator is released. Driving in pure EV mode results in a smooth and silent drive. The electric motor is generated from the combustion engine and it is powered by the vehicle's battery. The engine itself produces 82 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 103 Nm of torque between 3,600 and 5,200 RPM. The electric motor produces 129 horsepower and 260 Nm of torque. Estimated fuel economy figures are 4.8 litres per 100 kilometers, means it can last over 850 kilometers before refueling. This has a 41 litre fuel tank and this car is front-wheel drive. The front doors have hard plastic materials, top and bottom. In the middle there is soft touch materials. For electric window controls, the driver's side is the only side which has the automatic feature down and up, window lock, central locking, mirror controls. This has auto power folding side door mirrors. It's not working. The indicator for the blind spot monitoring system. Down below is a huge size door pocket. To the right of the steering wheel column is the button to deactivate the traction control, the switch to adjust the height of the headlights. Down below is an exposed bit of storage. Down below is the fuel flap and bonnet release, automatic transmission, dual pedals. The driver's seat has 4 manual adjustments: recline, seat height, and the bar for sliding. The steering wheel has manual tilt and telescope adjustment, adjusted using this lever there. On the steering wheel, on the right spoke is the adaptive cruise control, voice control, Bluetooth accept the call. On the left spoke is to control the multi-informational display, volume and seat track. The right spoke is the light indicator and high beam controls. The left spoke is the wiper controls. This has automatic headlights. This has a 7-inch TFT MID display along with an analog speedometer. It is controlled by the 6 buttons on the steering wheel. Hybrid electric menu, audio menu, trip computer menu, info menu, regarding safety features, blind spot monitoring system, autonomous emergency brake system, digital speedometer, drive computer information, warning menu about any vehicle warnings, settings menu, driver assistance page, customized display page, vehicle settings, and all the other settings including the set to factory settings. That's it for the MID display, I think. Single zone automatic climate control, fan speed on the left with the AC button, temperature on the right with the automatic button, recirculation, front and rear defrost, person mode button, and the on off button. For infotainment, this has a Nissan Connect system with an 8-inch touchscreen. This has various media options, Apple CarPlay, and sound is provided by 7 speakers. Let's test the audio sound quality. It clicks like you're clicking an Internet Explorer page. Let's turn it down so I don't alarm anyone. The sound quality sounds great. Before we go into depth into the system, on the left side, menu, Bluetooth telephone, audio, seat track button, volume and power knob. On the right side, camera, the button to darken the display, settings, back button, and a knob for tuning and selecting. This is the USB menu, song information playing, play pause, backwards or forwards the song, shuffle and repeat options, access the list of media sources, the menu USB option which I did not access. Let's hit menu button, telephone menu. This is the home page which works like a giant tablet and customizable to your liking. Connection menu for Bluetooth, USB and apps. Info menu to check information about the infotainment system and apps which I cannot access. The settings menu regarding the touchscreen system and entertainment facilities. I think that's it for the Nissan Connect system. The Nissan Connect system has beautiful graphics and it is not laggy compared to other touchscreens that I used in the past. Right there is the hazard light switch. Down below is an exposed bit of storage along with a 12-volt power outlet, USB and auxiliary input, the buttons I showed you earlier on, 2 cup holders next to the parking brake, front center armrest which is made out of leather with white stitching. Underneath is a thin bit of storage. It's not adjustable. Manual dimming rear view mirror, front reading lights, grip handles for both sides, driver side sun visor with vanity mirror, with a light as well along with a card holder. To summarise this Nissan Kicks interior, the interior looks attractive, all the controls are totally simple to use, and the steering wheel is taken from Mercedes-Benz design from the early 2010s. One thing I don't like is the analog speedometer. They don't make a full digital instrument cluster. These seats are quite comfortable. There is a mixture of hard plastic and soft touch materials on the dashboard. Now let's take a look at the rear seats. The rear doors have exactly the same materials as the front. Cup holder storage for the rear doors. I think there's isofix chassis anchor points in the rear seats. The rear seats do fold down if you need extra space. like that. Now let's check out the rear seat space. For rear seat space, I'm a short person. I've got a good amount of leg room and a good amount of headroom. I believe tall people or 6-footers would be fine back here in terms of rear seat space. Front seat back pockets on both sides. USB charging slots for the rear, a low transmission floor. There's no rear centre armrest. Rear grip handles on each side. A rear interior light. The boot is of a huge size, measuring at 423 litres. A boot light on the right to illuminate the area, a hub on each side. Down below the boot floor is the vehicle battery, I think. I don't think there's a spare wheel down below here. The front passenger seat has the same adjustment as the driver's side, except the seat height. This has 6 airbags as standard. Glove box, which is of a huge size. This is the end of the video now. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you're interested, and don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you're alerted whenever I upload a new video in the future.